Good blessed Sunday morning, February the 7th, 2021. It's about 11:11 a.m. I want y'all to get traveling grace for my daughter, Jennifer Nicole Ivy Thomas, and my 4 grandchildren. They on their way back to Chicago. Came down here to pay their respects to their grandfather and great-grandfather, the late Johnny A. Ivy Sr., also known as Pancho, World War II veteran, honorably discharged. They getting ready to head over the Missouri-Illinois bridge. We in Missouri now. When we get to that bridge in the middle of it, we'll be heading towards Illinois. We leaving the Show Me State and headed to the land of the Lincoln. I enjoyed my oldest daughter and my 4 grandchildren. I enjoyed their stay. They made me and my daughter's day. You know, they was there like family should be. And I'm teaching them to be how real Ivies are. You know, if the shoe fit, wear it. If you a real Ivy, you know what I'm talking about. We be there for one another. It's sad that family came from Chicago and other places to comfort us, and we had family right on the same street, and none of that household even thought to say we sorry to hear about your dad. Sad. We're praying for my Uncle Percy Ivy, because we know if he was able, he would have called. If he was able, he would have had somebody wheel him with a wheelchair to his brother's final destination. But you know, sometimes we have to just overlook things. And family, I overlook it. I always see Uncle Percy as my uncle. But I'm teaching my children and my grandchildren, if you marry into another family, if you're a male, you don't let your wife stop you from seeing your biological people. If you're a female, you don't let your husband stop you from seeing your biological family and just seeing their side of a family or a certain part of Ivy's. Y'all pray for my daughter and them. Y'all see I'm finna turn around up here at Cairo, and they heading on out, y'all. Give them traveling grace, 6-hour ride. God bless them. And y'all know what I say in my final words. Let the peace be still. I love my babies. God is good. God is great. God is always on time. God is never too late. If anybody that don't know me and you misinterpret me, I'm a Ivy that I believe, like my late grandfather, Barry B. Ivy. He lived to make sure his family was okay. He didn't let nobody else intervene or stop his children from seeing each other. One thing about all of my daddy's brothers and sisters, would none of them do like what happened with my dad, because if my dad other brothers was alive, they would have been there. And like I say, I don't fault Uncle Percy, because I know he's not able, but he has a wife that she could have made it possible. If they didn't even come, her or her children could have at least called and said that they were sorry to hear about my daddy passing. But I'm going to leave that alone, y'all. Let the buzzards be the buzzards. You see them flying away. And I love y'all. I ain't mad at nobody. I'm praying for y'all that didn't show your respects to my daddy, especially when I say y'all, I'm talking about down here in Charleston, Missouri, down the street from me. Y'all pray for Uncle Percy, because Uncle Percy needs some prayer, y'all. I don't care who he married to, You see what I'm saying? But he needs some prayers. Because Uncle Percy, if he was able, when he was able, Uncle Percy always came down there to see my daddy and me and my daughters. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't just about his wife, family. And I thank my cousin-in-law, Corey Wilson, for at least calling and saying he was praying for my daddy, and at least calling, and when my daddy passed, he didn't let nobody else get in the middle of it. He said, I'm praying for y'all, and do you need anything? Corey, you gave me what we needed. We needed respect, and we needed your prayers. All of y'all that didn't get obituaries, you know, inbox me. And, you know, I'll do what I can to send it. But those of y'all that know that I sent y'all some, y'all know they on their way. I'm finna head on back, get me some rest. I know some people tired of hearing me, but I just want the family to know that never met me. I'm a good Ivy. I'm an Ivy that cares about his family. I'm an Ivy that don't let some in-laws separate us. You see, that's why I ain't been going to family reunions, y'all, because I can't be around some in-laws when y'all ain't nowhere around. They don't show no love to the Ivies. And this home going for my daddy, it showed it real good. But you know, some in-laws, they want to live off of our grandparents' land and property. I'm going to leave it at that. God bless y'all. Peace, peace still.